Oh yeah. Back again. And NES Entertainment System updated itself because of the new games that were announced today. So, let us do the refreshes just real quick, because we don't want audio delay. And I'm just gonna double refresh the mix it up overlay also. Thank you. Now, let's go. Spend some free time. If there is any free time to be spent. And who I am going to spend it with. I hope that it's Kyoko. Because Kyoko is pissed at me, so I want to make it up with a little date. On free time. Mitä? Eikö sä halua puhua sille? Voi Makoto senkin konna. Pihakujan kanssa vapaa-aikaa. Se olisi viimeinen asia. Se olisi viimeinen henkilö, kenen kanssa mitään vietä vapaa-aikaa. Sakura haluaa olla rauhassa, mutta Asa heidän kanssa voi aina mennä. No sit Sakura. I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong.
It's you. Is it okay if we talk more tomorrow? Right now I need to rest.
Then why bother open the door anyway? Do I have to spend it with Hagakure of all the people? And the guy must not say pent up for the next 17 hours. Good, we don't have anything to talk to him. That's good. Okay, so the free time is now limited to... I gonna guess it's Byakuya, because... Oh no, does it really have to be Toko? But Toko is horny right now. So how am I supposed to spend my free time if there's no one I can spend the free time with? This game is so dumb. I mean, who can I talk to? No one. Nobody wants to talk to me. Is that so? Is this how you treat Makoto Naegi? Is this how you treat the protagonist who just wants to have a good time, spend some free time, and all they wanna give are the closed doors and Makoto being Makoto Naegi? Like, honestly, at least go talk to people. Doors will be open. Do I have to go back into my own room? Okay, I'm just roaming the whole place. Then, if there's literally nothing for me to do, I'll just save the game while I'm at it. I guess I'm going to the cafeteria and I'm gonna get myself a donut and eat the donut and feel happy about the donut that I ate and having a mental breakdown here because nobody wants to talk to me. I'm just gonna go to the back room and eat all the donuts I can find. This is what we need to do. We're gonna pick up some knives because we need to cut the donuts. Your knives hang on the wall. One is still missing, the one that Sayaka took. Oh, too much info. Too much information. We need to run. We need to scram. Well, we need to scram. Oh dear. Voi peura. Into the bathhouse we go. Is there any way for me to skip a freaking free time? Because I see no way out of this. The massage chair. I don't know what kind of trap might have been set in it. I'd better avoid using it. Trap obviously hurts your back. Or your shoulders. Lockers. I'd better not touch the laptop. It's time to do the laundry, Makoto. If there's something you can do in free time, do the laundry. Would you like game here? My mom took care of all my laundry and cleaning stuff. Maybe I'll try doing it myself when I get out of here and get home. Magazine. There are lots of magazines here. The print industry has it rough right now. I hope they're hanging in there. They're printing propaganda. And the propaganda includes a white and black bear. And there's a red scar on its eye. And the little teddy is called a Monokuma. Ovet auki! Mene huoneesees, Makoto. Yes, go to sleep, because you can't do anything else. Oh my god. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. That's what I've been trying to do! This free time sucks if I can't meet up with people. Okay, let me go again. I'm gonna go until somebody opens the damn door. I don't wanna bother Sakura anymore, just... She's not feeling it. And Toko is no way opening a door for us anymore. Aoi? But Hina is not opening the door.
I'm not in the best condition to talk right now. Can we do it tomorrow?
Oh god, I feel so bad bothering her. She's not feeling it. I guess I'm just strolling the house. I guess. Wow. The whole message just like took a few giant steps back. That was so funny. That was so funny. Where are my manners? Guess I go to the toilet then. Wow. It's a fish tank. There's a little fish swimming around inside. What does it mean? Well, what does it usually mean? When there are fishes in the tank. What do you think they'll do in there? And this place looks quite fancy as a toilet, not gonna lie, but I'm not going there, I'm not allowed to. Because I'm a boy. Damn, Toko was here, but it's not Toko, it is Genocide Jill. What's up, you wanna go on a murder spree with me? Is it really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack? Let's spend some time! You want me to kill you or something? You're not even close to getting me heated up. I don't want to. The time I spent with Murderous Fiend was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Oh my god. I can't believe you've done this, Makoto. There are literally better options than a Genocide Jack, so let's spend the day with a murderer. Let's do it. That's the best time to pass the free time, isn't it? Now the bestest of times. Would you like to give a present? No, definitely no. Oh god. It's nighttime. Okay, thank god. It took me a long time. It took me one toilet trip to find a Genocider Jack. Thank god.
Attention, attention. Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, quickly, quickly! Nope, nope, nope. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. As he sounded pretty serious about it too.
Okay, the teddy is pissed. We need to go, guys. Let's roll. The teddy is pissed, oh god. What did we do to piss up the bed? To make him mad? What did we do? I just went to the toilet. I never peeked at the girls' toilet. I swear. The chat can prove everything. Chat was watching. I was watching. They have the extra pair of eyes that I lack. People saw it, right? You saw me entering the right toilet, did I? Alright. Back to the gym where we go. Oh, this eerie music. Oh dear. Now we're in for it. The bear's gonna yell. He's definitely gonna yell.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside.
Aren't you gonna go in?
I have a bad feeling about this.
More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
Jada on selkäkauppareissussa. Tervetuloa takaisin, Jada.
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina...
Huh?
No, never mind. I am. Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves?
Sakura?
Something's happening, I know it.
Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began.
Once again. Oh, look at us. There's just only 7 of us left. It feels so empty now. And the teddy's back with a glass of water. That reminds me, I need to sit.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right? We have to go through this again?
No, not again. I can't take it anymore. I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about a motive. Oop, oop, oop. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Nothing.
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you are talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Yeah, so what about it?
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What? So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. Huh?
He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal.
even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say?
He said the spy is Sakura.
What are you talking about? There's just no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I must just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever. I can't wait either way. Boo-hoo-hoo. See you, Rugrats. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
So, what does this mean?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right? Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
What?
And he was being serious for serious. Ogre's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time. It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind's probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact? Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
You saw all that.
The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She is a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternative reality fairy tale? I'm living the VTuber life, bro. She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
Sakura would never do that.
Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
Well, sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Shut up, I'm not finished questioning her. Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do?
I was told to kill one of my friends.
It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? It's because you are not listening to me.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
How do you intend to do that?
By destroying the Mastermind.
What?
I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them. That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Hold on, what do you mean? Did you go both down?
Asahina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
What?
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Kellot soi. Lasillinen piiniä.
This is a school announcement. It's now 10 p.m. Ja nyt on yöaika ja kaikki menee nukkumaan ja ulos ei saa mennä, ettekä tees pääse ulos, ettekä pääse yöpalalle massuttamaan herkullisia doditseja, joten hyvää yötä ja omaan kullaan kuvia. Älkää antako petiluteiden purra.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
No, Sakura is not our enemy. Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
That's...
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
But...
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow.
How's she crying? That's not good.
It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Yakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How?
What can you do, Makoto? All you can do is sleep and watch Monokuma theater. Oh, there's a new board game at the back.
As long as you're a human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, as things they would like to go back and change. But I don't, cause I'm a bear.
Elämän viisauksia. Pääsispä mennä takaisin ja korjata kaikki ilkkiät virheet. Pääsispä takaisin. Ja kellot soi. Nalle herättää taas kaikki 7 lapsukasta. Aamupalalle.
Huomenta pikku perkeleet. Kello on 7, yöaika on päättynyt. On aika nousta ylös. Nyt kaikki menkää nauttimaan ihanasta päivästä.
Ja juokaa punkkua. Paitsi että te ette saa juoda. Ha!
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall.
Kiri. Puhetta.
Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko.
Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible.
Yeah, this is getting tiresome. I mean, the confession was made. Honestly. Oh, Makoto, are you okay?
What do you mean? We're late, so we were worried about you.
What a dullard.
Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here? They are taking refuge here. Refugee?
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool.
The Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
All I know, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went on my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat.
Threat? Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair.
Unfair?
The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
That's a stupid reason.
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
It is stupid. You are a stupid idiot.
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, eye for an eye.
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like a children?
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
If she really can't beat the Mastermind like she said, then I'd go a long way in my mind.
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
It wouldn't matter.
What?
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that.
Hold on, Byakuya!
In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Slap. What the hell? Likka löi oikeesti. Let's go! Byakuya lyötiin. The slap happened.
You've disgusted me! You're a monster! To say something like that. It should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
I should have died. Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
I'm leaving. I'll be in my room.
Trembling with anger, Hina ran off.
That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000.
So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention. It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya,
and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that? A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard. And I'll happily elude its attempts. You know, how about we eat? Or maybe it's not a good time. The awkward laugh. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. The tension is getting higher. Tension's getting a bit too high for my taste. Here. So, what should I do today? Another free time, let's go! Let's go find some buddies. Let's start off with Kyoko. But oh, Kyoko is not here. She's not opening the door. Oh crap. Well, I guess I should go to meet the man who got pit slapped. And it's Byakuya Togami, but he doesn't want to talk to me. And oh, that was so obvious. But how about Toko? The door's not opening. Okay. No free time for me. Sakura is not here. Asahina is in. Feeling angry. But we were supposed to talk today. Today we were supposed to talk, and what's happening? Hagakure? Nope. Okay. I guess I'm gonna find Genocider Jack then. Maybe if I'll explore enough, I'll find what I'm looking for. Okay, no one's here. Well, I guess somebody is going to have to be somewhere. In the backstage. No, it's not. That's not the backstage. It's the back room. Where are my free time buddies at? Missä on mun vapaa-ajan ystävät? Tulkaa tänne. Voin viettää vapaa-aikaa teidän kanssa. Muuten mä menen mätäneen omaan huoneeseen. Kukaan ei halua sitä. Mikähän täällä on? Täällä on tää huone. Tästä onkin pieni tovi, kun täällä on viimeksi käyty. Despair Hotel. Someone's gotta be somewhere. And there's no one here. Not even by the pool? Let's go. I mean, we need the beach episode. Oh, never mind. This beach episode is filled with machine guns. Never mind. We don't want the blast in the beach. We wanna have a blast of a fun times in the in the beach. I mean, imagine me doing the beach episode. Unthinkable. I wouldn't even have shorts. I would be just a naked torso.
Because I don't have a lover body, my model doesn't have that yet. That quality yet. But need I remind you that I will get them legs later. Then Arska will be entering his 100% form. I will be no longer be a flying hoodie. The flying upper torso. Yeah, nobody's here. Yeah, no one's here spending free time with me. I'm not even in the art room. Oh, look at the fan art. No, why can't we find people? Where are the people? Missä kaikki ovat? Niin, tätä mä yritän etsiä ihmisiä, mut kun... Pitääkö nyt mennä sinne 4. kerrokseen? Kai ne sääsit venttaa. Kato! Heti löytyy yksi, kun vähänkin valittaa.
Well, Makoto, what's going on?
Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Let's spend some time with Hiro then.
You wanna grab a bite to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where all the best power spots are.
The power spots.
Hiro taught me all about the best power spots.
Which, whatever they are. Hiro and I grew a little closer today.
Ei olla here. Minä en anna krääsää.
Minä annan kokemuksia. I have plenty of time.
I don't feel like just seeing her go somewhere.
Makoto, sleep first. It's already nighttime. I made my decision. What a day. Alright, hyvä aika taas tullut. That was a fast day.
Nighttime already? Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight.
Nothing bad happens because Monokuman theater is here. There are smaller crabs here now.
After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back.
Okay then, how about to make an you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards.
But how's that any better? I don't wanna go sideways or backwards, I wanna go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other side of the line, and then she said,
You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?
Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but no crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What am I saying is crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image. And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Vautsi, hänestä mennäisi tulla rapu. Mutta onko se totta, että ravut ei oo cool? Vai jotkut apinat on? Tää on niin väärin. Tää on niin väärää. Miksei ravut voi olla siistejä? Ne on siistejä. Mut apinat markkinoilla. Miksei rapuja? Come on. Täällä on niinkun Another Crab's Treasure ja Crab Game niinku... Nyt ravut on inessä. Videopeleissä ainakin.
Nyt on aamu 7 ja kaikki nousee ylös, ulos ja painuu aamupalalle ja nauttii ihanasta päivästä.
I need to do something about Sakura. I'd better go to the dining hall and talk to others about one more time.
Nyt puhutaan kerrankin järkeä.
What was that? Someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall.
Oh no. Keittiöveitset on löydetty taas. Mennään nyt katsomaan mitä tapahtuu.
Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hiro's finger shook as he pointed. Hina? Are you okay? What happened? She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina! Lunta tupaan just at the right time. Heidi, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you.
Heidi's happy raid. We came to share our snacks and laughs with you. Oh, we need it at this moment because we are in a pickle.
We're in a pickle.
Thank you so much for the raid, Heidi. How was your stream today? When I took my little intermission break, I was. Yes. Ada can take all the all them treats, and thank you for the head pats. Everything's happening oh so fast. I was watching on my intermission that you were doing art. Was I correct? Let's see. Art it was. So my so my eyes didn't fail me. I had a nice chill art stream. Winter is coming. Yeah, it is coming in 5 months. Don't worry, it's 5 months still. Winter, so you don't have to be worried. You don't have to be worried. Also, the double shout out because Heidi's also a VTuber, just like I am. A Finnish VTuber, like I am. And they're playing all sorts of games on their channel. And also doing art. Based on what OBS says, and OBS doesn't lie, so go check out Heidi, please. Another fellow FinTuber. Heidi skuus torille, kyllä. Torilla tavataan. Me pelataan Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Mä olin tässä duppailemassa jännittävää action kohtausta, nimittäin nyt on meidän Asahinaa satutettu. Mistä näitä?
Anonymous user gifted aatia 1 sub to Heidi Shopy Hideaway.
Heidi's Happy Hideaway. Mä kuulin mitä toi, mä katsoin, että on niinku Heidi's Shopy Hideaway. Niinku, mitä ihmettä TTS sanoo? Anonyymi, kiitoksia. Anonymous gifter, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Heidi. Enjoy the emotes. Another case, Heidi's Shopy. Heidi's hideaway. I have to go. If you must, Juho, if you must. I hope you have a fantastic Thursday evening. Mä kuulin, että Heidi's hideaway. Niin mäkin kuulin. Mä en kuulu väärin. Nyt on aika nimenvaihdokseen. Oops, I was writing and then I forgot. It's okay, it's okay. If you must go, then you must go, guys. I can stop you from being here. Mut me ollaan Danganronpassa. Mä duppailen menemään. Mä jatkan tästä eteenpäin. Mutta kiitos raidista oikein kovasti. Päästiin just nyt katsomaan just jännittävimpiä hetkiä koko pelissä. The Frog Planet needs you. I see. The frogs need him. Ragat.
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
She did not. She's alive. You idiot. Hagakure, you're an idiot. They're alive. Oh, no. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead.
Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just, all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table.
Oh my god, the pepper shaker, of course. Of course, the pepper shaker. That's a world of trouble. You're in trouble. You're in trouble, guys. Don't drop the pepper shaker. Take care. You too, Juho. And it led to a sneeze. Giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real.
And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Anyway, you told another adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me.
Sure thing. Oh, they're having too much fun.
Damn, Pepper Shaker.
Honestly, why? Why did you do that?
Genocider Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away.
Ah, Scratterful, welcome to the stream.
By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Yeah, it really was just a scratch.
But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know.
Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir.
So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile. But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again. Which would, suck. I love sleep. Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? You just wanna sleep, you damn idiot.
Hey Hina, what the heck happened?
Also, Raiders, has any one of you played Danganronpa games before? Just as a question. Serious question. Have you guys played Danganronpa? Or watched the anime, perhaps? Because there's an anime of the Danganronpa series as well.
Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle.
Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life.
Nope, I have absolutely zero idea of this series. Is that so? Nope, haven't played or watched Danganronpa. I do know of it though. Alright, so basically, the premise is there's been 15 high school students that are all kinda masters of certain skills. Like there are 15 very skilled high school students are trapped inside this school where there's nowhere to go, and like they're stuck in here. And there's this teddy bear called Monokuma that tells that the only way to get out of here is to kill each other one by one. And when a student that is being killed is found, the other students must put up a search for clues and evidence, and they must present these evidence in a class trial where they're trying to find out the one who is responsible for killing the certain student. And if they guess right, the game continues and the killer is being punished. And if they guess wrong, well, the killer gets to live and the others just die. And basically this is the premise of Danganronpa, or how this game actually works. And currently there are 7 students left in the story. We're currently at chapter 4 out of chapter 6. So we have 2 chapters after this. Skills like making a bread? Yeah, basically. For example, Asahina here is a super high school level swimmer. And the other guy that I voice acted, the Hagakure, he's a super high school level clairvoyance. And my clairvoyance is... No, not my clairvoyance. The main character's super high school level skill is basically that he's the lucky student. He's the luckiest high school student, basically. The super high school student of luck, or I hope. I don't remember which was Naegi's, the main character's, the special skill, but these all are skilled at something. And there are various ways Danganronpa characters are skilled of. But their actual talents are just a bit of a minor detail, but they're actually a huge reference to the way they're punished when they're sentenced to death, basically. So we're playing as Domino, the Marvel character. I don't know. We look so smart here. It's okay, it's fine. You don't need to necessarily know things about this game, but I'm just happy to tell people what this game's all about. And I've been playing this since 2023, October. Just at the Halloween season I started this game for the first time. I've just been playing this seldomly. And currently we are just at the 4th chapter after 9 months of beginning the game. We are still stuck at chapter 4. Not stuck, but like I said, I have not streamed Danganronpa that often. I only do this seldomly because this requires a lot of vocabulary. The speaking skills, the dubbing, my voice is required for this because I voice act all the characters. Because this game doesn't provide a dub. And only provides a dub on certain cutscenes. If you let buttholes jerk you all the time. If you let jerk buttholes get you all the time. Oh no. Joke's on you, I never look smart.
You never have time to left to leave her alive. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times. A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocider Jack got loose, right? It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these horrible things about my friend, you know. Before I knew it, his eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door of the nurse office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Asahina.
Sakura?
You're hurt. What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Makoto, hero, what's the meaning of this?
It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone. But her. What is this? What is this?
Ah! I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
Unforgivable. I can't forgive them! Ah! Hero, if you want someone to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
I don't hate you exactly.
Why?
Somebody save me! Rob nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on? What's all this noise about? It's about Dragon Ball, me going with the character. I'm just going,
This is unforgivable. Now I'm really mad.
it's over 9,000!
Strong.
Oh, felt good. Felt good going with the character. I love dubbing. I love voice acting so much in video games. Hyuko stopped in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room. I gather that something happened. Yeah, damn right it happened. Almost Dragon Ball happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now.
Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura! Ina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were...
Me and the girl. Kyoku, more like Goku.
Kyoko.
Nyt jutellaan. Nyt puhutaan tää meidän riita selväksi.
Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured. It's fine. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it? You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that. I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you. Huh? What? Because ultimately that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry. It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides, I may have overreacted.
Ah, the first time ever Kyoko Girigiri is blushing. Haha. There we have it. Tulihan se sieltä se punastus. Kestipäs kauan. Kannatti odottaa.
Huh? Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
Nyt poika.
That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you wanted to talk to me about? Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where? Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but... Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, saying a brisk pace.
Business 9. Kyllä. Bisneksiä.
Business. Oh, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her.
Damn. I'm gonna need some water after that intense Sakura Dragon Ball moment, so
Nyt me
please
saamme
everyone
vettä.
remember to hydrate. Summer is hot. But today, or at least lately, it has been pretty chill.
At least here in the south.
I'm in desperate need of hydration. Because this is hard stuff. I always go all out with my voice acting. At least I try to. I wanna make it look convincing. But maybe I'm convincing enough with these kind of skills. With the skills like this. With the cards that I've been given.
She walked ahead in silence. And in silence I chased her. And eventually, we arrived.
Ihan älytöntä.
Ihan älytöntä. I'm also very happy that it's been more chill lately. I hate when the whole apartment feels like sauna.
Yeah, definitely. Like, today is like the first day of summer that I'm actually having a t-shirt on while I stream. I have a freaking shirt on during a summer. I'm finally having a shirt here, and I'm not feeling at all sweaty. Because I've managed to cool down this room thanks to this weather being oh so chilly. So I'm very much fine. I'm very much fine with this. I feel more comfortable.
And eventually we arrived.
Back here again.
The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
That's right, it has to do with Alter Ego.
But you said we didn't need Alter Ego anymore.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs Alter Ego. He has business with us.
Huh?
Alter Ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us.
Alter Ego wants to ask us something? Hello. So it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto.
Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard.
Let them fingers glide. I'll only use t-shirt even in winter. I get hot easily. Well, I feel hot even during the winter season, so I can't even dress up like too stuffed or something, like then I would feel awfully sweaty. But can't wait for the hoodies to come. Can't wait for the hoodies to come.
Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Let's find out, shall we?
Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us?
Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?"
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I've finished my work? I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want to. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto?
Why is ChatGPT so stressed? I don't know. Because this is a dire situation. That's why the AI is feeling stressed.
Remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Yeah?
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can answer. But I can say this. There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend.
Kyoko.
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind will really notice it. But let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
But...
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends. If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, would you just look at the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say I know I can do this. So please, let me try. And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place? Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without the surveillance camera is...
Musahuoneessa on. Salahuoneessa on. Onko se AV? Ei, se on the secret room.
That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. There's an Ethernet port on the wall? Oh yeah, maybe they are. Maybe they were.
However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We also have to move Alter Ego at the mastermind may spot us going to the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right. But despite all that, I still think we need to try. Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it. Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you. Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Haha, it tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now! We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react. In the secret room there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there. Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves. Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. This isn't where we need to go.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh, I'm forgetting the location already. But I need a bath. Yeah. We need a bath, lady. The secret room is in the 4th floor. Oh yeah. Why am I such a dumzo? How did I forget that it was on the 4th floor? How did I end up forgetting such a simple task? It was on the stream. Oh wait. So is this inside a school? Yes. We are trapped inside this whole school building. And we get access to the different floors after a class trial, and so far we have completed 3 class trials, so we have reached floors 2, 3 and 4. And the 4th one was the one we just unlocked on today's stream.
My obsession! What are you doing?
Living! I see. Anyway, I'm headed back to my room. I'll just be there, living, totally calm. Oh my god. Like out of nowhere. I agree with you. Why is there a bathhouse inside the school? Well, this is not your ordinary high school. This is a Hope's Peak Academy. An academy for these super high school level students, so of course they need the best from the school they wanna give, the bathhouse. But yeah, normally there wouldn't be any bathhouses in a school, or a high school for that matter, so this is just a delicacy for the super high school level studs. That as a message sounds on your phone would be something as beep beep bop beep bop beep wee. Oh, that's my new ringtone. It's so cool.
ちょっとね
This isn't where we're supposed to go, but this is the place we need to go to. You know, we can't reach this in any other place, you know. Do I have to? Oh, it's here.
ね
Hey Makoto, are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go on and check again. What?
いいわね
Just hurry up and go and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow. I was supposed to go to the secret moon, but instead I beep-beep-bobby. Beep-beep-bobby-bobby-boopy. You need to understand the beep-beep-bobby-bobby-boopy. Okay, I'm going.
じゃあ
And be true out. I'm counting on you. But I must go beep-beep-bobby-bobby-boopy. The back door. Wow. Okay, first we need to find a network cable. It's in the drawer. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it! This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it. Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get you out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Save us, AI? No, don't. Scratch that. Save us, Alter Ego.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
そう
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
じゃあね
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko.
何
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
なんで
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point.
Damn! Now that there's nothing to do, then just cast me off. Instantly after connecting the AI to the internet, I regretted my decision. As soon as they went online, they started Skynet. A few years later, the first of the Terminators was being made. This was a horrible mistake. Imagine that happening, actually. It all started with Danganronpa. We put Alter Ego into the Ethernet port and evolved into a gosh diggy darn machinery that will destroy the world, the Skynet. So Alter Ego became Skynet in the end. This is a waterproof story. A waterproof story.
Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
Let's hang out more with Kyoko. Kitty 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 kitty.
そう
Kyoko. Kitty 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 kitty.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
でも
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have to mind to listen. Then what should we...
それが
If we can find some new clue that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now.
Which is why Alter Ego. Kyoko. Kitty 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 kitty. Kyoko. Kitty 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 kitty.
そう
Damn. I didn't know that Kyoko Kitty Kitty is a kitty cat.
Like... Tällainen kissa. All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. Alright, kitty cat, whatever you say. You're right.
Kyoko kitty 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 beepity boppity boppity boopity. Beepy boppy boppy boopy. Kyoko kitty 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 beepy boppy boppy boopy. That's on a tongue roller. Damn, you're making me practice. Oh my god. Oh, my tongue. It's on a roll. I need to roll it back.
That's our only option.
We need to trust our friends, koska luottamus ystäviin on ystävyyttä.
We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired, so I laid down in bed.
That's a good warm-up for voice acting. Oh, thank you.
Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all,
The boy went down to sleep.
I'd completely dozed off. Ding dong. Huh?
Ovikello soi.
The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
Päivä on, että pitää nukkua.
苗木くん
Makoto, get out of here. Get out of here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Oh lord, we actually talked about Akapio Racing Team on my stream too. Oh my goodness gracious. The legendary Akapio Racing Team. Only I know is about the Digimon. Digimon Akapio work is the infamous. I refuse to watch the first episodes in Finnish because due to the Akapio's horrible dubbing. Even I could dub it better, honestly. People want me voice acting the Moomins. People honestly would love to see me voice acting all the Moomins because of the Moomin stuff in this Twitch channel and everything, and my skills on Moomin character voice acting. People would love to see me doing the Moomins with my voice, so maybe I'm actually going to have to do it, but sadly I cannot bring it to the broad of daylight because otherwise I would be caught up with the copyrights and I would be terminated. Specifically the Digimon opening. So, oh my god, that is so cringe. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to think about the words they say in that freaking opening because oh god. Oh my god. That just won't do. It won't do. Won't do any good. I always prefer that. Always prefer that. They at least dubbed the 90s My Little Ponies too. I think I might remember the words. Oh my god, tulkaa mukaan muuttumaan tähän leikkiin hurjimpaan. Ja me pahaa mennään vastaan taistelemaan tai jotain sinne päin. Mä en halua tietää, se on ihan kauheeta. I'm getting a Caesar.
What's going on? Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What?
Voittamaton Timon, niin se Pumba vain on.
My ears, my mind's broken. As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry.
They heard the song too. Damn. The rec room.
Makoto, Kyoko. Uskomaton tohtori Sykere on.
Keksi koneet, joilla voi matkustaa tähtiin.
Ai että, Sykere on legenda.
Katoin Sykerot lapsena. VHS ja DVD myöhäisjulkaisu.
Makoto, Kyoko. Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Ne.
Katoin Sykeren niin paljon lapsena, että vanhemmille isompana meni varmaan herra. Damn. Ne ei vaan tajunnut tohtori Sykeren trippiä. Sitä hirveätä huumekokeiluseikkailla, mitä se Sykeren kokeili, kun se puhuu kaikille, niin kuin se puhuu omalle kotipihansa puolelle, puhuu sen omalle verstaalle, sen omalle vitsin sateenvarjolle, se puhuu niille. Ihan kun ne olisi ollut sen ystäviä. Se meni kaiken maailman seikkailuun. Valtameristäkin puuttu semmosia valtavia vesikuutioita, jotka vaan tiputettiin niinku palapelin palat paikoilleen. Ne isot vesikuutiot. Niinku, mä en vaan tajusin, että joki vetäytyy jonnekin luolan perukoille, kun sitä pelottaa ja voi elämän kevät kulkaa. Ja sit tossa on joku kameli tuolla jossain taivaalla. Niinku, what? Untamo. Joka puhuu tällä äänellä, Sykere, sinun pitää lentää pois täältä ennen kuin tulet lopullisesti hulluksi. Paras oli se kameli, joka sulle pinkissä pilvessä. Se oli vaan Minecraft-maailma. Jep. Nää ei oo Untamo. Unta jäi iteltä Sykere kattonut, että siinä on jotain semmoista, mistä en muksuta tykännyt. Mut tälleen jälkeenpäin varmaan arvostaa. Minä olen Untamo ja sanon kaikille, että pitäisi katsoa tohtori Sykeret vanhemmalla iällä. Minä haluan teetä. Maistuiko sinulle tee, Sykere? Oh my god. Mä duppaan sit nykyään Sykerenkin Untamo näköjään Suomi-duppilla näköjään. Mä osaan senkin. Ja mihin sä Raska et pysty?
Ääniraalien duppaamiseen, siihen mä ikävä kyllä pysty. What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking and tried to call her name, but she wouldn't respond. So, what should we do? What are we gonna do? First of all, we need to get into that room.
Vähän vetää heliumia ennen kuin joka lausetta niin nostus naisroolitkin. Yeah. Mut mä en halua pumpata kehoa täyteen niin heliumia, sen täytyy poistua sitten luonnollisin keinoin myös minun kehostani ulos hengityksessä, enkä nyt varsinkaan tarkoita, että mun pitää pierskellä heliumit ulos sieltä. Saattaa tulla aika kimeät kaasut huoneen ilmatiloa muussa tapauksessa.
But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Niin, ei sano nyt rikota ovia. Tää nyt meni, kuulkaa. Nyt käytetään tätä sääntöä. Ei saa rikkoa ovea, vaan pitää mennä nyt seinästä sisään. Näköjään.
We're going to force our way in.
Kimeitä pieruja, tää justiinsa.
I just said! The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Then why? It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair? Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. then there's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the window, that should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it! You can handle this, right, Makoto? Come on, please, hurry! Okay, you two, stand back! I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. Crash! The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I could just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... all I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... No, Vegeta! I mean, Sakura! No! Sakura is dead.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Deadly Life All-Star Apologies, Chapter 4. Huh? Sakura's. So is this an actual bear or someone in bear suit? This is a mechanical bear. It's a mechanical stuffed bear. Vaihdan näytön nyt ei koneen etupainen uspipaikat toimi. Ei! Sakura's dead. She's really dead? I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Ogre! Oh, so she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began. You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you're trying to go? Is that what you were going to say? No. Whoever killed her, it It's not just someone in this room. It was one of you, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything! Because you hated her, you hated the sight of her! One of you did it, I know it! You know it?
You know it? Geez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. Monokuma fighter! That's right, the next Monokuma fighter. And I don't get so mad, Miss Asahina. You're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that,
Hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
Oh.
Sakura wanted to challenge the Mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again and then...
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Thank God for that. It saved me trouble having to go through with our little fight. Cause even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Juha, kiitos followista oikein paljon. Kiitos.
I gotta tell, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever blackened this time, I owe you one.
You owe them one?
Oopsie. Before you get all PC potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Cause I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? So, Mara, what the hell? He owes them one?
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, I'm glad it was Sakura. She was working for the Mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. He did it wrong. It's bibbidi bobbidi bobbidi boobidi. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura. Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you. Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order? Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say. Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. None of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What? One of you killed Sakura! I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her. Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise? I won't ask you to let all of us in, just let me.
Was she close with Sakura? She was extremely close with Sakura. She was like the best friend. Like Asahina and Sakura were the best friends in this game. And seeing Sakura dead over there is... Yeah, she doesn't take it very well. Let's just say that. Sano, että uusin ajurin asennettu. Damn, toivottavasti tulee noihin ajuri-onkelmiin heti ratkaisu. Toi on tosi jäysyttävä.
You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. No, I don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway.
And you, Hero, do you really object?
If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care? Then it's decided.
Nothing's decided.
落ち着いて。
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to this request.
But
ね
We have to find out who killed Sakura.
そう。
For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory.
fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her.
Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body? That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
いいわね。
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura, it's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Investigate. I'd better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Monokuma File 4 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
ね
I think the case this time might be a challenge.
Why is that?
それは
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door.
So if the door was blocked from the inside, there was no way in or out till we broke the window. There's like zero escape, right?
つま
In other words, there's a classic locked room murder.
Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing in a lot of mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
ね
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails?
Sure, if you don't mind.
いいわ
Nyt mennyt jännäksi. Tää menee kyllä nyt jännäksi. Kuka on murhannut Sakuran? Varsinkin kun ovi on teljetty sisäpuolelta ja pakoon ei pääse muuta kuin se, että niin kun on teljennyt sen etuoven ja päässyt sit heti ulos. Mitenköhän se on onnistunut? Well-timed tuoli tohon keikautettu just tohon ovinuppiin just ennen kuin lähtee, niin en tiedä. When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations.
So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Varsinainen huudi tämä murhaaja, Brotherson! Tervetuloa ihan viimeiselle metrille. The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
Oh,
つまり
basically the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like
だ
that.
けど
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it.
Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
そう
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up.
What do you mean by that?
つまり
They stay hidden, and when the door is opened, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that.
Nyt katoan taas. Se on ihan fine, koska mä oon ihan just lopettamassa heti kun nämä kaksi lopettaa tässä tämän dialoginsa, niin mä laitan streamin kiinni. Jatkan ensi kerralla murhatutkintaa.
That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
そう
And the fourth and final type is it wasn't actually a locked room at all.
Not a locked room?
つまり
By that I mean there actually is an alternative escape route somewhere within the room. You see this is a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too?
え
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics.
So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
そうね
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say.
I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else.
Alright. I need to stop here because I've streamed enough for today. And luckily we got to the point where we only have to deal with the murder case. So we start investigations and then we can set our foot into the class trial. So I guess we can do both next time. Usually I've only done a short stream of just with the investigations because the investigation is going to be taking its own time and the class trials are usually a long stint, so I guess I can deal with the investigation and the class trial itself, but I just like manually will put the pause on the game with like entering the home menu and such. I guess we can pull off this move on the next time. So the next time I hope to finish chapter 4. So we'll see what I can do. But everyone, thank you so much for tuning in on Danganronpa. After 3 months absence, we finally continued the game, and I'm trying to get this game off my table by the end of August. My plan is to finish this game this summer, so we can move on to some next games. And also, Heidi, once again, thank you for the raid and also for the new follows for today, and everyone for just tuning in. To all the lurkers and everyone, thank you. Honestly, what a way to come back to Danganronpa. So now my next course of action is to survey if there is someone I can return the favors on, because I've been raided today, so might as well return the favor. Let's see. In my follower list, who should I give the raid to? Everyone's been playing Zenless Zero today. Oh, I know exactly who I'm going to. I'm gonna send the raid to a smaller Finnish VTuber that seldomly streams, like at least once a week,
and is not on the Finnish VTuber server yet, but her name is Everi, and she's been somewhat of a regular in my chat, so let us raid her. She is currently playing Elden Ring, so let's give her the raid because I have not managed to raid her ever, so let's do it. Let's do it. Everi is streaming in Finnish, so let's use the Finnish raid message for this one. And for my next stream, which is on Sunday, I'm going to be finishing Pikmin. I'm finishing Pikmin 1, and I'm actually going to be finishing the game for the first time ever. I've never completed Pikmin 1 because I was so poor against the final boss, but this Sunday I'm finishing Pikmin 1. So we are finishing it. Me suomalaiset amme sen, vedämme Suomi-striimin pelkkää Pikminia, pidämme hauskaa, vedämme sen läpi, mä teen historiaa. Mut mennään tosiaan raidaamaan Everiä, kiitoksia vielä kerran teille kaikille, ja nähdään sitten sunnuntaina. Suomennetaan Pikmini nyt sunnuntaina, eli 6:30 aikaa pistetään Pikminin Grand Finale päälle, ja suomalaiset amme sen pelin viimeisen bossin. Jotenka mennään raidaamaan Everiä. Me nähdään sitten sunnuntaina. Mä toivotan teille kaikille oikein hyvät torstaillan jatkot ja hyvät perjantait ja hyvät lauantait, eli hyvät viikonloput tässä samalla. Niin nähdään sitten sunnuntaina seuraavan streamin merkissä. Se on minun puolestani. Yes.